So my name's Imran. My job role is Key Account Manager. So an account manager manages customer relations. So we have our key contacts and stakeholders within our customer, making sure all their needs are met on a daily basis. Account manager also holds regular review meetings with customers. So we have quarterly business review meetings alongside monthly meetings if required. But ultimately, an account manager makes sure that the account is working well and the customer is in a good place. So I've worked at Dimensions for 10 years in total. I started off as a customer service coordinator, spent about 2.5, 3 years doing that, gained promotion into account admin assistant, did that for about 3.5 years. And then for the last 4 years, I've become a key account manager. My main industry is transport. So I have a couple of customers in the transport industry, but yeah, that's my main focus. I have a quick scan through my emails. I'll dig out anything that is requiring sort of urgent priority responses to the customers. So I have a little notepad on the side, so I'll kind of put those in priority order. And then I'll have a quick look at my calendar, see what meetings I've got in the diary. And then I'll just work on my priority list and then sort of just action anything that comes in between those. Sort of mornings are quite productive because you're kind of fresh early in the morning, and then sort of once it sort of goes past lunch and stuff, you start flagging a little bit. But I'd say mornings are the most productive for me. I'd say the favourite part of my job is going out and meeting my clients, my customers. Face-to-face interaction I find is the best way to build and grow relationships with your customers. So that's the part I look forward to the most, is going out and visiting them. I'm just striving to be the best I can. I'm always up for a challenge, so when I come across challenging situations, I always thrive on getting them completed. So yeah, that's the bit that I strive on challenges and getting them sorted, really. Probably something to do with cars. I have a great love of cars, so I'd probably be under the car right now fixing an oil leak or something. But yeah, if I wasn't an account manager, probably something to do with cars. Happy places, probably at home with my kids. So after a long day at work, whether that's at home or whether that's in the office, sort of logging off, closing down the laptop and then just going into the room and seeing the kids there, that's my happy place. Cancun. I did go there probably just nearly 10 years ago now. So yeah, if there was an opportunity to go back to a place, it would be Cancun in Mexico. It was stress-free, lovely beach, clear blue water. But yeah, just a really nice, relaxing holiday. So yeah, if I ever did have the opportunity, I'd definitely go back there and just relax and just sort of live carefree for the sort of 7 days I was there. I did actually meet one of my boxing idols as a celebrity when I was in Las Vegas. So I was fortunate enough to meet Mike Tyson. So I did get a signed autograph from him as well. So I guess I've already met my celebrity. I did probably football. I've been into it since a young age. So football, I do like cricket as well, but I'd say football takes over cricket a little bit. I support Arsenal, so we did obviously just win the Premier League after 20 odd years. So that was a good celebration. I did go down to the parade as well. But yeah, Arsenal is my football team, and yeah, supporting England in the World Cup. So hopefully we'll win that one. Something surprising that people may not know is I did a charity walk or charity climb a few years ago in Wales. So I climbed Mount Snowdon for charity. So yeah, that's something that people probably wouldn't guess I've done. It was tough. It was in the summer. So it was quite warm that day, but luckily the further we got up, the colder it got. But yeah, it wasn't easy. I was definitely feeling it the next day. My feet and legs were quite sore, but it was worth all the aches and pains the day after.